What's going on, guys? My name is Drew and welcome to episode 5 of this FM21 Beta save here at Liverpool. So since the Gladbach game, which completed episode 4, we've played against Leicester City and played out a quite boring 1-1 draw, to be fair. Sadio Mane getting the goal for us there. We then played Salzburg, and I thought this game was going to be a difficult one because Salzburg were kind of leading the way in the group, but we ended up coming away with a decent 5-2 away win there. 2 goals from Mane, a goal from Bobby Firmino, Minamino also getting a goal, and Hendo as well. So a pretty decent performance, especially away from home in Austria. And then the last game that we've just played is a 3-1 win for us against Leeds United. Again, pretty decent game. 2 goals from Jota as well. One of them was a great touch. He took it out of the sky and ran past one of the defenders, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and finished really nicely. So a couple of really good performances recently. Obviously, today's episode will consist of our first Merseyside Derby in FM21, so it'll be interesting to see how we get on there. We're away as well at Goodison, so it'll be interesting to see whether we can pick up a win away from home against Everton. Obviously, a lot of money spent by Everton this season. They've got a decent team and they're playing pretty well in real life as well. And then we've got our follow-up game to Salzburg as well, obviously back at Anfield, to start the next set of fixtures in the Champions League. So I've also been looking at potential transfers as well, and this guy here, Thiago Almada, obviously a lot of Football Manager players will recognise this guy. I had him last season and he's a really good player. We're just waiting for his work permit to go through. We've paid 2.5 million for him, which could rise to 7.5 million. So we're bringing him in from Velez. If he's anything like the player he was in FM20, this kid is going to be decent. Obviously, penalty taking 16, passing 15, flair 16 as well, which I really like. Only 19 years of age. We're still trying to get a decent scouting report on him as well. At the moment, it's just 56%, and it says he would be a useful signing. So we'll have to just trust that he was really good in FM20, and so he will be decent in FM21. Obviously, if any of you guys have got him this year in FM21, let me know how he develops. But yeah, excited to get him into the team. Obviously going to play as an attacking playmaker or an attacking midfielder as well, which is a position that we could do with a player in. Obviously 19 years of age as well, so he's going to potentially be a backup, but I can't see myself sending him out on loan. I think we'll probably use him, but like I say, mainly as a backup player to start with, but then I suspect he'll take over and go into our first team properly, much like I used him in FM20. So this is going to be the Liverpool lineup for today. Van Dijk suspended, so we're having to use Matip and Fabinho as our centre-backs. Trent as our right-back, Milner as our left-back, Gini and Thiago in midfield supporting Mane, Bobby Firmino, Salah and Diogo Jota up front. It's really good that we can obviously get our 2 new players into this formation as well, this tactic, with Thiago and Jota as well, and we can still play Bobby Firmino, and actually he's done really well playing just behind Jota. Jota's been getting obviously the goals, but Bobby Firmino's been a decent support for him just behind Jota. So obviously you've seen our lineup then. Let's have a look at Ancelotti's Everton lineup. And not surprisingly, a strong Everton team. Pickford in goal. Seamus Coleman, Godfrey, Michael Keane and Digne make up the defence, with Alan, who they've brought in from Napoli, in midfield with Decore that they brought in from Watford. James Rodriguez, which is obviously the danger man for Everton, who's come in from Real Madrid, with Iwobi, Richarlison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who has been decent this season in real life for Everton and is in my fantasy football team as well. We are favourites here, so go out there and give the fans a performance to cheer for. That's motivated them. Apparently it's made Jota aggressive. Drew, it's Derby Day. How much do you look forward to taking on your local rivals? It's always a tremendous occasion and the atmosphere is something to behold. Hopefully we can harness the energy and intensity of the day and send the fans home happy. As the leading scorers in the Premier Division, are you looking forward to another positive match in front of goal? That's certainly the aim. We're playing well, scoring goals, and that always gives us a chance to win. Are you confident going into this match 5th in the Premier Division form table and playing well? I think we're in a good place right now and we want to keep the good times rolling. Right, here we go then. First game of the episode, the Merseyside Derby against Everton at Goodison Park. And it's raining. I've changed the team to shoot on sight because that's something that seemed to work pretty well against Leeds. Oh, how has that not gone in? I think we hit the crossbar and all Jota had to do was put it into the back of the net. All Liverpool so far. Genie, I don't know if that was a save or if he hit the post. Mane, good save from Pickford. Good pressure by Liverpool. Salah, Thiago has a go, straight to Pickford. So half an hour gone. Liverpool on the attack again. Salah, good save from Pickford. Just try to curl it into the corner. 9 shots for us, 5 on target. They've had 2 on target so far. So that's half time then, 0-0. Definitely a first half that we have dominated though. 11 shots for us, 7 on target. We've had the majority of the possession as well, but not making our chances count. We'll definitely need to be doing that in the second half. Bobby's not done much either. Richarlison's in here though. It's going to pull the ball back. And Iwobi scores and Liverpool 1-0 down. It's got to be against the run of play. Keita. Still got the ball, Keita. Milner. Minamino. Good save. Ox now pushing forward for Liverpool. Into Trent. Thiago. Minamino's got to be offside, isn't he? Has to be offside, is he not? Oh, we'll take that. Takumi Minamino gets the 3rd goal of the season. Really good build-up play actually from Liverpool. Lovely ball forward. Look at that from Thiago. That's why you bring Thiago into your team. Because he can play passes like that. Great finish from Minamino. So Liverpool do get level, which is what they deserve. 6 minutes of added on time though. 20 shots for Liverpool, 12 on target. Surely we're not going to win it. Oh, we've scored! Does that count? Oh, he's offside. Is he offside? Oh, the goal doesn't stand. I thought we'd snatched it in the last couple of minutes of the game. It's a frustrating 1-1 draw. So 20 shots, 12 on target, 55% possession, an XG of 1.46. Definitely a game Liverpool should have won. That simply put was not good enough. We should have won the match exactly. Yeah, and that's motivated all the players. A bit late now, but the players will know we should have won that. So in terms of the other set of fixtures then, following obviously our Merseyside Derby game, Villa beat Sheffield United 2-1. Chelsea thrashed Burnley 3-0 through a Timo Werner hat-trick, although Tarkowski did get sent off after 8 minutes. United, they won again. Rashford and Cavani beating Crystal Palace 2-1. Leicester beat Newcastle 3-0. Spurs, through Gareth Bale and Son, beat West Brom 2-0. West Ham beat Fulham 2-0. Arsenal, who now go above us because they beat Wolves 3-1. Wolves are really struggling so far this season. Traore got sent off for them after 79 minutes. And a really good win for Leeds against Manchester City as well, which massively helps us because otherwise Manchester City would have gone above us as well if they'd beaten Leeds. It's the second game of the episode then, and it's obviously the next set of fixtures in the Champions League. We've played the first set of fixtures and now we're at home against Salzburg after thrashing them 5-2 away in Austria. So this is the lineup we're going to have to go with for this game against Salzburg. Obviously a few changes, or forced changes, that we've had to make. Van Dijk returns to the team because obviously his suspension is a domestic one, so he can't play in the league, but he can return for the Champions League, which is good. So he will partner Fabinho in defence alongside Trent and Tsimikas at left back. So also some enforced changes in terms of the three behind the striker as well, because Bobby Firmino is obviously going to have to play up front because Jota's injured, but also we've got fitness issues with Salah and Mane, although both are on the bench. but we're having to bring in the Ox to play in right midfield and Shaqiri to play on the left. So chance for them to obviously stake a claim for first team football, with the fact that Salah and Mane are struggling for fitness. But obviously we knew we needed to rotate the team a bit, and hopefully this team can do the business for us today. So if we win today's match, we can potentially secure qualification for the first knockout round. Right, let's get into this match then. Although Liverpool are now on the attack through the Ox. The Ox into Bobby Firmino. That should be 1-0. Great defending, whoever that was, to get back and block the shot. Shaqiri, great ball. What a ball that is to Bobby Firmino. 1-0 to Liverpool. Should have scored earlier. Does make sure he scores this time. Look at the space for Shaqiri, and he picks out Bobby Firmino really well with that pass. So as it stands, Liverpool played 4 and would be on 10 points. So 4 clear of Salzburg, who are currently in second. So yeah, this gives us a massive chance of qualifying for the knockout stages if we can win this game. It's half time, 1-0 to Liverpool through Bobby Firmino's goal. Joe Gomez is going to come on, I think, for Trent for the second half, because he's on a yellow, plus his fitness isn't great. Gomez, Thiago. Great ball from Gomez to the Ox. Got a score, he does. First goal of the season for the Ox. To be fair, both Shaqiri and the Ox have taken their chances really well coming into this game. Obviously, Salah and Mane will be ahead of them in the pecking order, but both have come on and done well. Shaqiri setting up Bobby's goal, and obviously the Ox taking his chance there. Great ball. Thiago. What a hit that is from Thiago. First goal of the season for the guy that's been brought in from Bayern Munich. That's a really good finish. Good ball from Gomez. I didn't think he'd hit it from that angle. Does really well. Goalkeeper, no chance. Really having to use our squad at the moment, Liverpool, as you'd expect them to. Not many chances for Salzburg in this game. They've had 3 shots on target though, apparently. There's another shot there that goes over the crossbar. Final few seconds of the game then. Henderson, Keita, Liverpool still pushing forward. Van Dijk, interesting pass straight to the goalkeeper. That's got to be it, hasn't it, ref? Last few seconds, and that's it. Liverpool dominating, 3-0 win for them, and that pretty much, if not definitely, sees us into the knockout stages of the Champions League. 20 shots for us, 7 on target, only 3 on target for Salzburg. They didn't really put us under any pressure. Goals from Bobby Firmino, the Ox and Thiago. Both the Ox and Shaqiri taking their chances getting into the game today. Meant that we didn't need to use Mane or Salah, who will be fighting fit for the next game in the Premier League. So it looks like we have qualified for the first knockout round then, which is really good. 2 games to spare as well, which means we can rotate for the last 2 fixtures of this Champions League group. Be interesting to see who we get in the first knockout round. So guys, that will complete episode 5 of this FM21 beta save here at Liverpool. We'll come back for the Gladbach game on the 8th of December. Obviously, a chance for us to get some revenge over them from the reverse fixture, which was that frustrating 2-2 draw. And obviously, personally, because they sacked me in FM20, it's a chance for me to get a good win against them, which obviously I've let go. I've got over the fact that they sacked me. I haven't mentioned it enough times in this series so far. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Please make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.